as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, how about Jaren Jackson? An impressive effort here today.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. Then it's Mason Plumlee, then it's Ball, and it's Jones in at the 4-man spot. Well, the Hornets shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Three-pointer Rozier. That shot off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They led by as many as 18. Outside Morant. To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
A huge scoring night for Jaren Jackson. You see the high ceiling for him. This is why he was selected 4th overall.
Jackson's gone 6 of 8. Here's Rozier on the take. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Now here's Adams. To the wing on the left. Moran against Ball. Here's Jackson. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Ball against Moran.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Moran finds Clark. Jackson with it. Pass to Adams. Back to Jackson. Adams inside. Plumlee on him. Now here's Moran. Hounded by Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. And Moran with the lay-in. Moran's got 15.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
The Hornets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Melton against Rozier. Pass to Ball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Ja Morant picks one up.
First team foul. Shooting for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. The Hornets making a switch here. Bridges is checked in. Both shots good from the strike. For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Clark outside. Moran against Ball. Melton on the wing. Clark outside. From outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Give him 8 points now.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
And of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix. He played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Rozier outside. Clock at 6. Here's Ball. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. And dual citizenship for Brandon Clark. Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play.
And so it's Memphis with it after the basket by Charlotte. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Morant, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Rozier. Back to Ball. Three-pointer. Adams grabs the miss.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Jackson finds Clark. Adams inside. He's checked by Plumlee. Inside from 12 feet. That one off the back iron and out. Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Unloads from 13. Rozier can't get it to go.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
For a big man to be that fluid and that coordinated as a runner, it's a huge advantage. Jaren Jackson getting it done in transition.
Melton against Rozier. It's Bridges on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Jackson, the pass to Melton. Back to Jackson. Pass to Morant. There's the three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Morant, such a quick thinker. He doesn't hesitate on the catch and shoot.
The Hornets have gone cold here in this third quarter, just 3 of 9. And the Hornets call time here with efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Anderson's checked in for Memphis. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Oubre's checked in. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Oubre. To stop the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
The athleticism of Kelly Oubre, he shows it on both ends of the floor. Just explodes off the ground.
2 shots.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
The first one falls, and Oubre a strong finisher, but also makes use of his athleticism on D.
Kelly has great length and a huge wingspan, B.A. Hounds defenders with his reach, also willing to meet anyone at the rim.
The Hornets making a switch here. Washington's checked in. So he makes one of two, and the second one misses. Knocked away. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Melton against Rozier. Back to Anderson. Pass to Moran. Now Melton. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Memphis ball.
Bouknight, he's checked in for Charlotte.
For the away team, James Bouknight.
Melton outside. 5 on the clock. Back to Jackson. Over Washington. Jackson can't get it to go. Charlotte has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Up top ball. Pounded by Moran. Up top Bridges. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Now here's Melton. The D's right on him. There's a whistle. That goes on D'Anthony Melton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Smith, he's checked in for Charlotte. Bridges outside. Over Anderson. Charlotte again missing. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Left side, Moran. Jackson down low. Washington's there. To the right side. Bridges against Moran. Misses off the right iron.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Bouknight can't get it to go.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his third foul so far.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
On defense, the Hornets. They trail by 18. Here's Moran. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Second chance shot. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Morant's got 9 points here in the second half.
Defensively, you want to stop Morant's penetration. He knows that, and he settles for the mid-range pop.
Pass to Bouknight. Stolen by Jackson. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Count it.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Moran against Smith. Outside Moran. Down low. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Getting himself to the rim, Anderson continually finds ways to impact the game.
Here's Smith. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Bouknight. There's the drive. Oh, wow! He went way up.
Goodness.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Now here's Clark. Give him 8 points now. And here's Moran. Kicks it out to Clark. Melton on the wing. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Bouknight. Doesn't go that time. And Charlotte going the other way now.
He hasn't hit a single shot yet, but somehow as a team, they're getting it done.
And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here's Melton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Elbow. 2.
At the line for your Grizzlies, D'Anthony Melton. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman's checked in for Jackson. Bain comes in for Clark. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Charlotte has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Smith against Anderson. Jones grabs the board. And the Grizzlies shooting 47% during this third quarter. Melton finds Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Working off contact is something Anderson does extremely well, and he does it a lot.
Here's Smith. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And here's Bridges. And he drives in. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Now here's Jones, covered by Smith. On the wing, Bain. Pass to Tillman. Shot clock at 6. Good on the bucket. Now Smith. Going inside and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Bouknight. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Bouknight's got 13.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Now here's Jones, covered by Smith. Now here's Anderson. Here's Bain. Shot clock at 5. Got a hand on it. Back to Jones. Takes a 3. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Charlotte's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Back to Oubre. Pass to Bouknight. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Bridges down low. He's against Tillman. Jones with the ball, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Anderson for 3. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And it's Washington missing. Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. To the inside. And that one's good. Melton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. Anderson against Bridges. Inside. Out to Oubre. Pass to Bouknight from the arc. Buries it from 3. He's got 16.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Now here's Jones. He's got 5. On the wing, Bain. He's covered by Oubre. Here's Tillman. Outside Jones. Here's Bain. Shoots over Oubre. Bain, no good.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Right wing. Here's Bouknight. Missed it. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Desmond Bain is out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's John Conchar. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Tillman in at power forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Here's Bain. Pass to Conchar. To the middle. Here's Adams. And he lays it up and in. And the Grizzlies lead by 20.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Rozier outside. Oubre with it. Back to Rozier. Now here's Oubre. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers. That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Rozier. Tries to break his ice. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now here's Jones. Pass to Bain. Back to Jones. The three is up. Hornets with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. That shot, no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. On the wing, Conchar. Here's Jones, pounded by Ball. That one is off. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Hayward with it. Ball left side. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup.
And this is why you gave Hayward big money, not just a score in this offense.
Pass to Bain. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. On the wing, Bain. 4 on the clock. Here's Tillman.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
He was all alone on that one.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Jones. The Hornets making their last shot. Pass to Tillman. Here's Conchar. And it's blocked. And here's Oubre. Ball outside. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Conchar. Now Jones, hounded by Ball. From deep, Bain hits the three-pointer. Bain's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks. He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Pass to Tillman. Here's Bain. He's checked by Plumlee. Back to Tillman. To the paint. Here's Jones. And there's the rejection. Outside Oubre. Now here's Rozier.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Down low. Here's Adams. Hornets with the rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in the game. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Tillman. Clark comes in for Conchar. And it's Ja Morant in for Jones. Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Rozier outside. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 22 was their biggest lead.
He really hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
Pass to Hayward. Here's Ball. Shoots from the baseline. Count it. Good. Ball's got 10 points here in the second half.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Here's Bain. Clark outside. Pass to Jackson. To the inside. Morant. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Morant's got 24 points.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
The Hornets have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Now here's Rozier. He's covered closely. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Now Rozier. And the layup is good off the glass.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
Now here's Clark. Outside Morant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
Now one on Ball.
First team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Ja Morant. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
The Hornets have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Rozier, right side. Here's Ball. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Outside Morant. Pass to Clark. Moran against ball. Stolen by Rozier. Here's Bridges. Softly drops in the floater.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Memphis has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Bain. Moran against ball. Shoots from 14. Jackson can't get it to go. The Hornets have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Rozier against Moran. Rozier outside. Ball with it. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from deep. Ball's got 13 points in this quarter.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Timeout called. Memphis.
One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
Now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
And Allie, thanks. And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And so it's Memphis with it. Rozier outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Moran. Clark with it. Back to Moran. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
I love watching Adams work like this. He's feeling it and dominating on offense right now.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Now here's Plumlee. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
LaMelo Ball.
Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight. Memphis has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's Moran. Pass to Bain. Outside Moran. Over Plumlee. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Morant's got 6 here in the quarter.
Bread and butter play. Moran and screen and roll. He'll typically make you pay.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Here's Ball. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Ball for three. And it's Bane with the rebound. Bane's got his 6th rebound on the night. The drive by Morant. Count that one. And now a 12-point Grizzly lead.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Charlotte, they're working against the clock now. Now Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Adams grabs the miss. Plumlee against Morant. 1:49 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Rozier. Call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Now here's Ball. A minute 37 left in the 4th quarter. Jackson with it. Clark outside. Pass to Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Charlotte's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. With some arc, 2 points. That one goes. Ball's got 17 points here in the 2nd half. The Grizzlies have gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. Clark outside. We've got 1:08 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Morant. 6 to shoot. And here's Jackson. He's guarded by Bridges. Jackson gets the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Grizzlies.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Jaren Jackson.
Boy, it was amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Rozier can't get it to go. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jaren, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, you know, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Jaren. Congrats on your success.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.